we're going to avoid dairy, eggs, refined sugar and white flour. And this is honestly the base of classic regular cookies that you may find right now everywhere, probably in every country. My goal was to create the cookies more healthy. It means more nutritious, without refined sugar, and of course allergy friendly. So I'm going to show you the cookies that are plant-based, made from whole food ingredients, without gluten, soy, corn, refined sugar and other possible, I don't know, artificial flavors. Yeah, let's say like this. I want to tell you that even though I'm on healthy lifestyle and I'm trying to create cookies and other sweets for my family, my son started school and of course he started trying different regular sweets outside, and right now it's already very hard to offer for him cookies, like nourishing cookies, like delicious healthy cookies that have a specific aftertaste. So for me it was even my personal challenge to create some kind of snacks to school that would be like dense, nutritious, would not spike his blood, and especially those cookies that he would eat. Because when it was my first tries, when he came back from the school, I saw that like 2 small cookies, like he could eat 1 cookie, maybe a half of 1 cookie. I usually put 2 small cookies, not such big like we're going to make right here. It was a sign that he is probably not happy. They are not delicious for him. So that's why this big quantity of ingredients were tested many times, and each of them plays a very specific role here. If you ever tried to make healthy desserts, you know they often fail. Textures collapse, substitutions don't work, and nobody in the family eats them. For the past years, I've been developing the recipes that are plant-based, egg and dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free, and of course refined sugar-free, but still beautiful and delicious. Now I'm opening something new. Healthy Recipe Lab. A small membership where I'll share my recipes and techniques. For the first 100 members, I'm offering a founding rate that is lower than 2 cups of cappuccino. The lab isn't open yet, but please join the waiting list to get the best rate ever. And more information is coming up. And we're going to start with making Psyllium egg. Vegan egg. So here are my flakes. If you have a powdered psyllium husk, please read the recipe below. It will be in PDF. You can download it for free, and it will be proportion of water and psyllium husk powder. This is the first step that you need to do before sifting, playing with all other ingredients, because psyllium husk requires about 10 minutes to absorb the water and to create like jelly consistency that we need. We just set it aside. Next step is sifting all flours that we have, and including baking powder and baking soda. So let's mix everything, all dry ingredients, and the last one would be almond flour. Now in the food processor we combine all wet ingredients: coconut, sugar, salt, coconut oil, espresso. If you want to avoid espresso, use full-fat coconut milk. And here is also full-fat coconut milk. You just need to add the same quantity of espresso into this bowl. I want to emphasize that this is full-fat coconut milk from the can, and it has a room temperature. It's very important that all ingredients have room temperature. Psyllium husk egg. It has this texture right now. Almond butter. Good quality vanilla extract would play a huge role for flavor, for chocolate flavor. In general, the main ingredients for making nice chocolate flavor in these cookies are cacao powder, espresso, vanilla and salt. And just a little bit of apple cider vinegar, but it's important to have beautiful cracks on top of our cookies. Now let's recreate an emulsion. If you don't have a food processor, you can use hand mixer. Let's take a look. We can scrub everything down. Just show you how it looks. And now let's combine everything with the mixer, hand mixer. So I pour half of my wet ingredients inside. And leftovers. So that is all. You can see that we could create a ball, that ball without hands. It's a good sign. It's easy to clean these parts of the mixer, and you'll see how easy to work with this batter. You don't need to chill it. It is ready to be shaped into cookies. And this is what we are going to do right now with you. Also, you can try the butter right now, and if you love the butter taste, now most likely you will love the cookies. Okay, let's turn on our oven and shape the cookies. I also made a filling, and the recipe for this filling you can find on my channel. It's my truffles, the most popular truffles on this channel. My students sell these truffles, and it's a great opportunity to start selling truffles before Christmas and Thanksgiving, and you most likely will have customers. To have it as a filling, I used the mold, this one, so I poured just a half of each cavity, and now they are frozen and I will shape it into my cookies. I'm going to create 50 grams cookies. That's why I have a scale. Let's see. Here you are. We create a ball. You see it's not crumble, it's nice, beautiful. We put inside our filling. You can skip this step absolutely. I'm going to make 3 cookies with the chocolate inside and 3 cookies without anything. Just plain. Also, please feel free to add here any nuts, any maybe chocolate chips. So whatever you want. If you want to put another filling inside, it's also very possible. If you don't have a silicone sheet to put under the cookies, use just a parchment paper. So I'm going to bake it right now, and these leftovers I will be using to make small cookies for my son. To decorate classic chocolate cookies, I'm going to use ganache. It's a truffle ganache, so honestly it's the same that I use inside as a filling of these cookies, and also melted almond butter. So you can see that it's just like almond butter. If such happen that your almond butter is too hard, add just a little bit of coconut oil and melt it into microwave and mix it all the time. So 1, 2 and beautiful nuts. I found such beautiful almonds, and I want to emphasize that I use almond flour and almond butter into my chocolate cookies. You also can decorate it with the crunchy chocolate granola. So thank you for being with me, and as I already told you, to get all the recipes of my cookies, please welcome to my Healthy Recipe Lab. It costs just right now I think 2 cups of coffee, of course depending on the country, but now it's very cheap, so welcome. Once you join for this amount, it's a membership, and when the price will go up, you will not be charged more. Now you join and fix the price, the lowest price right now, and even in 1 year you will have this price forever, until you of course cancel your membership. And if you ever make these cookies, please tag me My Plan Cake and I will be very happy to see your creations.